Hello, Wolcen fans. Welcome back to this really interesting build I figured out with my mage. So I want to share it with you, but let me say in the first place, so I still figure out the best way to go. So it's not final yet, and if you know how to do it better, do it better. Feel free. No reason to be like, yeah, no necessity for being negative here. So we figure out a way to make it strong, like all of us do. If you like it, okay. If you don't like it, okay. It's free world, go for it. I don't mind. So let's jump right into it without any further ado. This is how I skilled so far. I'm not final now, I'm not level 90, and I don't know why it's looking so weird here right now. So let's go back. Now it's looking better. So the way I go from the start, I show you. It's like spell damage, element damage, cooldown reduction, rage cost, willpower maximum. Then I went here into this node from a tradition strategist, ailment chance score to get all the ailments I need. So I went from here over to here and get the crit card, the wild card for critical chance score. I went from here also to the other side and picked the merciless lethality. So for another critical damage, every crit I make a lot of damage. Then I went down from there to the Kabbalist and I take all the necessary things for the ailments, and I go here to Immortal Offering because the 5% damage per stack up to 5 stacks, 25% extra damage. It's nice if you play Elementalist. Yeah, I use Freeze for the Frost. I use Fire skill. I use Electric skill. So I have all the skills I need for the Kabbalist and Elemental ailments. And I have here multiple number of ailments, stacks inflicted by 2. So we bring them up a lot and they're way faster than normal. And I went down here to the Ancient Fervor, because it's nice to have. And yeah, if you play like me, spells that inflict fire, frost, or lightning ailments grant passive bonuses called accords. One accord, be active, currently triggered. Accords remain locked for 1 second. So we make a lot out of it because we have all the elementals we need for that. So from there, I go down here. This is just the way to go. So actually, I had to take this one, but I go down here in this tree and then I step aside. I want to have the Time Weaver skill tree, which time cannot heal, because it's nice. We have a lot of stasis with our anomaly and we make a lot out of it. And then I went just up here to get a little bit more damage and stuff, shield and 200 max willpower, 300, 400 max willpower. Together with this one, it's a 550 max willpower, so we can cast and do a lot with it. So how is it setting together? It combines with those skills. I have anomaly so far. I have the increased area of effect, sure, because it's pretty nice to bring all of the mobs together. I have increased damage. I have ailment damage. I have enemy damaged when they pulled in, because it's nice. If they pulled in, I can damage them. Pretty easy. Easy peasy. Then more skill duration, sure, makes sense. The longer it goes, the more damage you can make. Plus 40% ailment chance. Easy going, easy peasy. We want to have all the stasis we can get. And casting 2 vortex, why not? Double the damage is better than 1. Double damage, pretty nice. Critical chance score, super nice to have extra 40% critical chance on this skill after we have a lot of critical chance already. It's nice, it's awesome, you will see it. So then the tier. I bring the tier with a nice cooldown reduction and I use the critical chance score because extra 40% critical chance is awesome. Then I have the element chance score for the freeze. We want to have a freeze a lot, so not moving enemies cannot damage anything. So if they don't move, you don't get any damage. So average damage, okay, I don't care for average damage, but the cast delay minus 2 seconds. I don't know, you know, I don't care for it. I just want to have the damage over time because I need it. I need all the damage I can get over time because we want to have the freeze, you know, and it's like constantly damage, constantly ailments, constantly freeze, you know. So then we go bigger size. Sure, the more bigger it is, the more mobs and creeps will fit into it. That's what it is for. Critical damage plus 25%, also awesome. And another 1.7 seconds less of cooldown. And we use the Havoc Orb as our rage source. And therefore we have the weapon damage plus 100%. And we have the ailment bleed stacks plus 2 ailment bleed chance. You know, we take the blood seeks blood because it's convert the physical damage into blood damage, and it's pretty nice with the bleeding stacks. It's awesome. So critical chance score plus 40%. Why not? Because it's awesome. It's critical chance. It's critical chance. You know, what should I say? Critical chance. But it's level 56, so we have to level it up a lot. And we took the range away because it's pretty nice if you can get close combat with it. Yeah, because there's a lot of mobs coming close to you, and as a safety net we have this teleportation skill. Yeah, we used it like everybody use it, so I don't tell you something new. And we have this Thunder Strike. We just spare 1 point out. We want to go this 1 point, you know, to go here in this area. So we will choose, but from now on we have this ailment chance score, sure, shocking damage, nice, ailment damage, nice. You know, willpower costs, the less it costs, the more we can cast. Average damage plus 20%, pretty nice. Critical chance, shocked enemies, pretty nice. We just make a lot of it. Extra critical damage, pretty nice. The more damage you can get, the better. Average damage plus 10, but it was just to spend the point, you know, like if I have another one, I would just spend this point, but now I'm waiting for this one here. Critical hits cause lightning to fork between enemies, or I want to have this one, rebuilding the Trinity, because the buff, I don't know how much damage the buff can give to you actually, but if it's a lot, we will see, we will try, we will go for it. So that's the build, and let me show you how to do it. It's pretty awesome. So I went into this area here, and let's have a look. We go and gather a lot. Maybe we find a nice champion mob. Pretty awesome. Would be nice if we find, there's a set of champion creeps. Nice, nice, nice. So we can see it from all the big, like this. So come on, now we gather them a little bit together. So okay, put it out. That's the combo, that's the way to go. And electrocute damage, bam, 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 bam. You see all these nice damage numbers, you know, pretty awesome. Nobody can move, and you just kill them, and that's it, you know. That's just it. And then you bring down the rage, you know. Oh, we have another level up. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. So we just spend it then. And where do we spend it? We wanted to go into, where was it? We had a lot less points here. We want to just have the force shield. You know, should be a little bit more fast, so we go into here to have a little bit more sustain in case of unstoppable enemies. It's worth it. Let's say it's worth it. So that's the next node we want to buy. First we go all for the damage, and then we go for the sustain. So I would recommend it like this, because the faster they die, the more easy the game is. So let me show you another time. So we collect a little bit, you know, here, nice, pretty nice bridge, so that's perfect spot. Jump it in. Bring the power, let it rain, that's it. That's just pretty much it. You see all those fancy numbers, I don't know why. But there it is, 15,000, 15,000, you know. So, what should I tell you? That's a pretty nice freezing mage to go. Nobody can harm you. No creep can go to you. If you like, just go for it. And yeah, if you like it, drop a like. If you don't like it, okay, I have to accept if you don't like it. But I would appreciate your like, or at least just let it be and go away, you faggots. Why you have to drop this negativity into here? Please. And if you like, I would be proud if you subscribe. I don't know. We will see. Have a nice day. Bye bye. I have to go now.